Hey everyone, it's Syberia. I got another battle against Wilechase because the first time luck kind of fucked me over and we were both in this chat thing and he challenged me, so I agreed to battle him. And I lead with Zapdos, he leads with Infernape, he fake outs, and this is basically just two of my old teams mixed together. So that's why you see the Zapdos lead I haven't used in a while. He Stealth Rocks and Thunderbolt, and he Fire Blasts. I think I'll live it because I'm almost at full health, but holy shit, that did a lot of damage. I'm dead. So I would have been better off just going to Latios and killing off the Infernape because, as it is, I lost a Zapdos, and I still had to go to Latios to finish off the Infernape, but oh well, shit happens. He goes to a Swampert, and not a Swampert, he goes to a Tyranitar. I'm expecting him to expect me to predict Pursuit and stay in, so he'd use Crunch, so I switch out to Swampert, and he does take the Crunch quite well, except he gets a crit, which is pretty lame. And I thought since he did get that crit, he'd just stay in and try to finish off the Swampert, so I Earthquaked, but he goes to a Rotom, and yeah. He uses Shadow Ball, and I just want to get Stealth Rock set up before I die, so that's what I do, and that ends up being really crucial late in the game. So I'm looking at how much the Shadow Ball did after leftovers, and I think I can take another one. So I stay in and use Surf because I have Torrent, as it indicates in my name, and it looks like it's going to 2-hit KO the Rotom. So after leftovers and burn damage, I am at exactly the same HP I was at before, and the Shadow Ball did exactly 100 damage, so I think I can live, but I don't. So instead of killing the Rotom, he killed my Swampert, and I'm going to have to bring Latios back in, and I just go for the Draco Meteor because it'll either finish off the Rotom or it will hit the Tyranitar really hard coming in. So, yeah, the Rotom is dead, and he goes to a Jirachi this time instead of his Tyranitar, and I figure he's either gonna Iron Head me, or, I don't know, he'd probably U-turn, but I don't really want Latios dead, so I just go to a Heatran and he Calm Minds, and I'm faster, which is kind of weird because usually even Calm Mind Jirachis are fast. But because I outsped him, he probably thinks that I am Choice Scarfed, even though I'm not. He's just slow, and he goes for the Thunderbolt. Thankfully, it doesn't paralyze me, and he switches out to Tyranitar. I was kind of expecting that, so I went for the Earth Power, but it kind of didn't matter because that would have killed off the Jirachi anyways. So he goes for a Stone Edge and misses, so I go for the Explosion just because I was expecting to be dead because I knew that thing was scarfed because he was talking about it sort of all day. So it would have been better if I had Earth Powered because then I would have still had a living Heatran, but it doesn't really matter. That sort of cancels out the Stone Edge miss because I'm dead anyway. So I bring in Latios because it's the fastest thing I had left on my team, and he goes for a Scizor, so I don't want to risk being pursued, or I don't want to risk him U-turning, so I just stay in and let him kill me. Because I have Gyarados, and he had Scizor, Jirachi, and one thing I hadn't seen yet, so I was just hoping that if I went for a Dragon Dance, his one last thing would not be a Gyarados counter, and it's not, it's a Salamence, so as long as my Stone Edge hits right here, which it does, I'm pretty good at this point. So I take out the Salamence with the Stone Edge, and all he's got left is Jirachi and Scizor, which aren't going to be much of a problem for a +1 Gyarados, so I just go for the EQ and take out the Jirachi, and he's got Scizor left, and I am out of things to say. That was a great game, Weil. I got a little bit of luck, but you got massive luck last time, so it cancels it out, and he goes for the bullet punch. I go for the waterfall. He's not quite dead because of the intimidate, but I'm a Gyarados, so I can live the bullet punch again, unless he gets a crit. He was like, crit, 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 yay, come on, crit, and then he doesn't, and then I waterfall, and then he dies, and then I win. So, that's about it. We've each won one game against each other now, so I guess we'll just have to have a third sometime in the future. Good game, Weil. Thanks for watching.